Generally, a couple different reasons. Feet are just not feeling good. So tendons acting up as I was worried about. Even with bandage on the toe, that started acting up after 15 miles. So actually bandage did its job. It's just I think longer than it can really last. And got passed by the finish in 6 hours people and just didn't have anything to keep up with them. So it's a 6.5 hour cutoff. Doing the math, it's like, yeah, it's all uphill for the last 5 miles, give or take. It's a slow uphill, but still uphill. So I was already walking a lot by mile 17. Strava will show. So I decided discretion, better part of valor, and just try again sometime in the future, or just stick with half marathons. And up to the 13 mile point, I mean, there was mostly mental struggle, as one would expect, just the psychological, like, God, what am I doing? But generally, that was okay. Walked a lot of the hills as I expected to do, tried to take it easy. Might have hit it a little fast, as can happen in the first 2 miles. And that can have a big effect down range, as it were. Should have really stuck with my plan, didn't, because of how crowded it was. Couldn't really walk in the first mile and a half, so I ended up running the first 2K like I would like for a normal run. And some of my times were actually decent, so like the half marathon of 13.1 mile distance, I was still under 3 hours by about 3-4 minutes, which is my normal time for that, but probably should be slower for a marathon, that sort of thing, and then speed up near the end. So we'll see. Don't know if I'll try again. Might try again next year. We'll see. Might try a different course. The big psychological hit, oddly enough, was I forgot to double check exactly how the course was. So when we got to Lake Nokomis, you double back because of the shape of Nokomis. So they bring you, come in, go around the lake and go out. Well, except the lake's kind of shaped this way, so that first half you end up kind of losing distance. And for me, that's a big psychological hit always, if I feel the course turns back on itself and I'm going away from moving forward. It's a me thing. Like it's purely psychological. It does take a little bit of toll. That's about it. Do a recovery run, probably just 2 miles on Tuesday. Do some Orange Theory, and then definitely do 5 and 10Ks in the future, 10Ks and probably some halves in the future. So I like those distances, getting used to those. Maybe try another 26.2, but we'll see how it goes. But that's about it. Melbys are on the way to get me because they're wonderful folk. And maybe next year do what they did and do the Looney, which is doing the 5 and 10K on Saturday and then the 10 mile on Sunday. That could be a lot of fun. Maybe try that. I'll see y'all later.